Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Jacqueline's Beauty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to dive right in as I normally say. So my quick intro is simply, this is all about Morphe brushes. I have probably 100 Morphe brushes, and I wanted to kind of just go over the ones that I love. And if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so here we are today. I wanted to share with you, I've been addicted to Morphe for a few years now. Found out about Morphe primarily from Nikki Tutorials and a couple of the influencers on YouTube. And I am shook, hooked, and in for the long haul. So I've made a clear, true investment in these brushes because I wanted to make sure that all my applications, especially on my eyes, I wanted them to be on point, off the chain, spot on, slayed. So I think I'm doing a good job with the brushes that I have. I'm still looking to get Jacqueline Hill's collection, but I have so many, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no more room for brushes. I don't know where I would put them. I have a travel, ones that I travel with, ones that I keep at home when I'm not in my studio that I do my makeup with, and then my studio brushes. So I'm going to start off first and foremost with the new collection that I picked up not too long ago. I think I featured it in one of my videos. This here is the Morphe. Basically, it's the Artistry Pack. It's an array of probably 25 brushes from different sizes. They have everything in here. They're just so beautiful. For example, this is the MB33. And I'm not going to read you all the numbers, but this is just to show you. I mean, I have yet to use one of these. And so that just goes to show you. But when I'm on location or I'm going out to do someone's makeup, just as a part of what I'm doing with my cosmetics and things like that, then what I'll do, I'll take the brushes. I want to be a big supporter of Morphe. And so I take my brushes. I love those brushes. And obviously, I'm not really going to use my personal brushes on other people for several reasons. But anyways, I'm just going to lift up. These are the brushes that I currently have in my studio. I mean, it's a ton of them. I will read off a few, not all of them, some of my most favorites. This one here is the E16. And I use it oftentimes to contour my nose, my cheekbone, and then I have several of the small ones. I'm looking for a few recommendations. If you guys have any that you use to blend more of your eyeshadow, please give a shout out. Let me know what works best for you. So these two I use primarily for my lining, either under eye or on top. These are, let's see, this one here is the E37. And this one is E35. They work great. And what I use primarily for blending my eyeshadow, once I have it on and I want to make sure it's a smooth slate look, I use one of the two. These are my larger, actually very nice bristles. This is the M504. This one here is the M501. I use them to blend. They work perfectly. I highly recommend these brushes because they're very reasonably priced, and you know I don't pay too much for it, okay? But they're very reasonably priced, and the quality, I love them. They're lifetime. I feel I'll have these in 20 years. Clean though. Okay, so then to blend and also to smooth, I go to, my two go-tos are E28 and E14, just phenomenal. And what I use oftentimes under my eye, I love to use so that I don't get a cakey look or anything that's too harsh or overly done. I use this little puppet right here. And this is Morphe E36. I kid you not, I have a host of, you saw what I had, okay. And this is just in my studio collection. This here is the E11. And I use this primarily when I want to just tailor the outer part of my eye for a smooth contour look. And one of the ones that I use to kind of blend under eye, this is, let me get it where you guys can actually see the damn thing, okay? This here is the Morphe the Morphe M167. And a couple other ones that I just love to reach for whenever I need to, which is every day, all day when I'm doing my makeup. This is one that I use to kind of blend and smooth out the shadows under my eye, just so that it's ever so smooth. Any flyaways, this gets it. This here is the E24. And I'll show you one of my larger ones. This is the Morphe. I love this brush. It's the G22. And I'll use this to kind of either wipe away some of my powder. I love this. After I bake, I like to wipe and use this. What I use to apply my concealer on my eye and also as a primer, eyelid primer, I'll use 9 times out of 10 Tarte Shape Tape. I found out about it and I'm hooked. Okay, but I will use my Morphe M428 brush to blend that in ever so perfectly. Okay, so that's my collection for the studio. Here's my collection when I'm laying in bed and I want to do my makeup and I'm not filming. This is ridiculous. My stepson said, "Do you need any more brushes?" I'm like, yeah, maybe, Jacqueline Hills. But anyways, so this is my stay at home, not doing a video collection. I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19 damn brushes just for the eyes, just for home. And I'll read off a couple. I have some dupes, but for the most part, they're new. This one is an E14. I have the M208, and it's perfect for under eye and also contouring the nose. I have, this is a big daddy, the E15, and I love to use this when I'm blending on top, and I want it to be very, very blended. I also have Morphe M511, Morphe MB20. Love these. Let's see here. And another liner, Morphe M409. I use this for my liquid or cream liners. What is this one? I think I have that one already. Okay. This one I love too. This is the E10, and this is ever so perfect when you want to apply glitter or something like that, and you don't want to use something too thick, too thin. This is ideal. This again is the E10. I highly recommend it. This is the Morphe 524. I love this brush. It's great for blending. And then I get back to my thick baby, hello. This is the MB15, and oftentimes I'll use this when I want to add a little bit of liquid illuminizer, and I want to put it ever so lightly. I don't want a line, but I don't want it too thick. This is perfect. And then I have another big daddy. This is the M520. This is perfect once again if you want to add some liquid, either liquid or gel, that you don't want a fine line, you want it a little bit thicker. This is great. I have so many liquid glitter things that I use, and I don't like to use what comes with it, so I oftentimes will use this. And getting down to the final, hello, this is Morphe M422. This is wonderful for blending under the eye. I mean, it's just perfect. And I don't know if this was in my other collection, but this one is my go-to also for doing darker shades in the crease. This one here is the Morphe E17. Okay, so I kid you not, I'm in love with Morphe brushes. Morphe, if you don't understand that, you're crazy. But I love these brushes. They're my go-to. I've tried some other ones. I was at IMATS in Los Angeles not too long ago, and I bought a few brushes, but that was just more for flair and look. I am set. I am good with my brushes. I mean, these are great. So Let me know what you think. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I love to have a deeper relationship with each and every one of you. And follow me on all of my social sites. If you like the video, please let me know in your comment section any Morphe brushes that you recommend, more so for either doing the crease or contouring on the eyes. I really need help with that. I have a lot of brushes, but I'm still kind of new to the Morphe brushes and I'm learning, but I want to have a full blown on collection. If you highly recommend Jaclyn Hill's, let me know, because I will be investing in her vault. I already bought the vault, but I will be investing in her brushes sooner or later as soon as I find some space to put them. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.